host, Miss Cilla Black.
Something to think about. In the beginning, God's first thought was man. His second thought was a woman. And you know what they say? Second thoughts are always best. Isn't that right, girls? But right now, let's go meet three lads who aren't having any second thoughts at all. Here they are over there. Three very different looking lads as well. Let's start with you, number one. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Johnny and I'm from Glasgow.
Johnny from Glasgow.
All the way from Glasgow.
What do you do?
I'm sales manager for a ladies' wholesalers in Glasgow.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not as bad as it sounds. What do you sell?
We supply all the shops throughout United Kingdom, major stores and small businesses, so that all you women go out and buy your clothes.
Oh, isn't that nice? And what would you like your favourite lady to be dressed in?
Nothing.
Your boss won't like that, Johnny. What about you, number two? What's your name? Where do you come from?
Hello, so my name's Paul and I'm from Portsmouth.
Great. What do you do in Portsmouth?
Well, I don't do anything in Portsmouth. I'm a student at the University of East Anglia in Norwich.
Oh. What are you studying?
Well, I'm studying maths and computing.
You've got good looks as well as the brains. And well, I can't do maths, so I can't add two and two together. What about you, number three, though? What a bonny face you've got, though. What's your name? Where do you come from? Hasn't he got a lovely chutchy face? Yes, you look like a little chipmunk. Well, it's somewhere to store your nuts, isn't it? No, you've got a super lovely smiling face. What's your name? Where do you come from?
My name's Mark, I come from Essex.
And what do you do in Essex, Mark?
Oh, yeah, local yokel.
Are you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you've got lovely chubby a local yoga.
Us farmers all look like this.
Oh, you're a farmer. Isn't that nice? I'll tell you from here. Are you going to enjoy tonight's show?
I should hope so.
I hope so too, especially you, Johnny, and you, Mark, and you, little chipmunk. I'll see you later, all right? See you after. Those three lads beyond those screens. We've met the lads. Let's meet the girl who has to pick one of them. It's going to be difficult for her. Her name is Sammy, and she's from Yorkshire. Come in, Sammy. Blind date. Now,
Thank you.
I know you work for a very famous... Well, you're a redcoat, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Heidi, hi.
You're in a hotel. You don't work on a cab, though,
No, I'm a hotel this season, yeah.
And what do you... A redcoat? I mean, I've only met fellas who've been redcoats. I've never met
Oh,
a
there's
lady
just as many girl reds as there are guys.
So, well, what do you do? The same job?
Just the same thing, yeah, entertaining all the guests.
And if you... Well, if you were entertaining our guests here tonight, especially the three lads beyond those screens, I mean, how would you entertain them?
I'd give them a song and a tap dance, I think.
Well, what you can do tonight for us, Sam, is ask three questions, if you would.
Yeah, great.
Fire away.
Right. Question number one, I'll give to number two. I'm in the process of moving house. And what do you dread most about moving?
Oh, that's difficult. Well, I suppose it'd have to be having to drink all that tea to get all those empty tea chests to put all the stuff in.
Oh, that was a groan. That was number two.
Number two.
He was sensible, though. Sensible.
OK, number three, what's your answer?
I guess there's two things I really wouldn't like about moving. And the first one's trying to get the waterbed down the stairs without actually sort of tipping all the water at the side of it.
I like him. What number was he? 3?
I like him too.
The second thing I really wouldn't want to do is nail the Doberman in the tea chest. That could be difficult.
Doberman? I don't like Dobermans.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I've got one.
Well, you choose him then. Go on, number 1. What's your answer if you can remember the question?
What do you hate about leaving home? Packing.
Well, I did recently move home, and the worst thing I found
What's
was...
he saying? I can't...
Oh, no.
I will speak slowly. No, having recently moved home, the worst thing I found was finding all the old clothes my mother used to dress me up in, like my old sailor's outfit and tutu.
I certainly hope you dress better now.
They actually still fit me. I tried them on.
I'll give the question number 2 to number 1 first of all. I live in a fishing town, and if we went to sea together and I fell overboard, what would you do?
Well, what I would do is I would throw in an old newspaper, and once I'd pulled you out of the water, you'd be my favourite dish, instant fish supper.
Oh, I could understand that. That's very sweet, but doesn't the paper go soggy?
Only with vinegar on it.
Okay, number 2.
Well, I think I'd have to throw you a line, and if you took the bait, you might be the best catch of the day.
Oh, very funny. You're quite funny, actually. You look funny. Don't answer that.
No.
Number 3.
No clues.
Well, I guess if... Well, I'd probably rush up and tell the harpooner not to fire. No.
She's asking what's a harp.
What's the harpoon?
It's a cocktail. No, seriously, what I'd probably do is I'd run to the side, tell you to grab the nearest buoy and dive in.
Would it be a handsome boy?
Well, I would hope I could find one in time, yeah.
Okay, the third question. As you know, I'm a redcoat. What job would you do if you worked at a holiday camp? I'll give that to number 3.
I'll probably want the most prized job on the camp, which is either the spotlight attendant or the machine gunnist over the sort of main gate. Failing that, I'll probably want to be the dance instructor, because that way I could be that and your comedian, because the way I dance, you just crack up.
I think I'd have to be a comedian if I chose you. Number 2. Don't.
Well, I think I'd have to be Spike, the camp comic. Well, he's always cracking jokes and he's always falling in the pond, in the pool. So maybe then you could throw me a line, couldn't you?
Well, I don't know. It depends how handsome you are.
Oh, well.
Is he?
No clues, no clues.
Number 1.
Well, I'd like to be games organiser, and...
Do you like fun and games?
Yeah.
What sort of game?
Well, I would combine the two famous games, the Glamorous Granny competition and the Nobble Knee competition.
Would you choose Scylla to win?
Well, put it this way, once a week we'd have the Nobble Granny competition.
All right, who are you going to choose? Don't tell us yet, because here we've got Graham with a quick reminder.
Well, will you pick contestant number 1, who's quite kinky about knobbly grannies, but can't tell his tutu from his bell bottoms? Or maybe number 2, who would throw you a line of camp comedy and be totally yours? Or even number 3, who would have no hesitation in diving in to save you if you were drowning in his waterbed? The decision is yours.
Sammy, it is your decision, and now I wouldn't like to be you. All 3 of them, all different, all beautiful. Who are you going to choose?
Can I have all 3?
No?
Well,
you can, but just take one on your blind date. Who?
Number 3 sounds very tempting with his waterbed, but I think I'll choose number 2.
You turn down number 3, lovely personality, waterbed.
Oh.
Yes, all that. He was number 3, and he was lovely, Mark from Essex. Come in, Mark. No, you're running after him now. Because you also turned down number 1, and he is beautiful. The lovely Scottish boy from Glasgow. Yes, Johnny. Come in, Johnny.
Oh, is he lovely?
He's gorgeous.
He is.
But you will not be disappointed with your choice, will she, ladies and gentlemen? He is beautiful, and he's also clever.
Is he?
Yes. Oh, you're in for a good time. He's number 2, and his name is Paul, and he's from Portsmouth. Come in, Paul. She's got all shy now.
I'm going red.
I know. She kept on saying to me, is he all right? What does he look like? Is number 2 all right? Are you pleased?
I am very pleased, yes.
So am I.
I love all this, I do. Where are you going to go on your blind date? Come on.
Yeah, it's me hand.
I've gone off you, chipmunk. I fancy him instead. There you go.
I'll choose this one, I think.
All right. Go on, what does it say?
A day in Snowdonia. You've got your hiking boots with you.
Oh, a day in Snowdonia. Well, you know, that's a lovely part of the world. Have you ever been to Port Merion?
No, but I think I'm going.
Yes, you are. You are certainly going on a blind date to Port Merion, that lovely Italian village where they made that TV series, The Prisoner. It's very romantic. Do you like champagne?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, there'll be plenty of that.
Smash in.
Yeah, bring us back a bottle for us. Thanks a lot. See you next week,
Thank
then.
you.
You will come back, won't you?
Certainly, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sammy and Paul. See you next week.